If you thought this was a porn site, you fucked up. But you might as well hang out and listen to some kick-ass music.
The best, you got the best. You're listening to Bumpskey.
Time for the Bumpskey Show. What's up, y'all? How's everybody doing? You okay? Everybody okay? Everybody making it through? Putting one foot in front of the other? Trying to maneuver your way through life? Not so easy, huh? Not so easy. But we're all in the same boat. We're all trying to do the same thing. We're all trying to, I don't know, make the world a little bit better, maybe? At least I am. I'm trying. What do you say we start the show off? Someone said to me last night, I'm really into alternative, spacey, all that stuff. So what do you say we start off with something alternative, spacey, and all that stuff? All that stuff. All right? Here's some Incubus Love Child. That's right, incubuslovechild.com. That's where you can find Incubus Love Child. This one's called Beyond the Blue Event Horizon. Incubus Love Child. Event Horizon. And that's off of the Time Terrorist collection, I believe, if I'm correct. I'm about 80% correct. So you might always want to double check me. How do you double check me on that one? You go to incubuslovechild.com. That's how you do that. Say hi to Incubus while you're over there. Say, Jerry says hi. Jerry Bumpskey says hi, Incubus. All right. Let's try something new. I found this today. I was like, I like this. So this is an artist called, let's see, Mary Delamar. And Mary says it's time for a change. I agree. Time for a change. Mary Delamar. Brand new to the show.
I'm gonna be happy. I just don't know when. And it's hard to tell when things have reached its bitter end. Too much injustice has passed my door. So tell me, a happy bliss of ignorance, is that worth fighting for? Is that worth fighting for? Or is it time for a change? Change, baby. Is it time for a change? Change, baby. Baby, baby. Change, baby. I'm gonna let go and forgive the sins. I'll even open up to let all the good shit in. 'Cause it's time for a change. Change, baby. Yes, it's time for a change. Change, baby. Baby, baby. Change, baby. It's beautiful to change. So beautiful, all this change. Is it time for a change? Change, baby. Is it time for a change? Change, baby. Baby, baby. Change, baby. Baby, baby, is it time?
Mary Delamar asking, is it time for a change? I think it might be. I think it might be, Mary. That's brand new to the show. Mary Delamar. Time for a change. There was this other band that they had a song called The Change. I forget the name of the band, though. I was going to follow it with that. I was like, oh, I could play The Change after that. And I forgot the name of the band. What you going to do? Oh, well, let's do some GA20. That's what we'll do. This is called Fair Weather Friend. Fair Weather Friend, GA20. You're watching the longest running show on the internet, The Bumpskey Show. GA20 Fairweather Friend. And look, I found the video. Ruby the Hatchet. This one's called The Change.
North Star is revealing all the lines in 38.
All right, so that was Ruby the Hatchet, and this is Nia Jane, now known as Chloe Echo. That's Nia Jane.
It sounds so fucking cool.
AKA Chloe Echo. That's right. AKA Chloe Echo. Nia Jane. We had Ruby the Hatchet, The Change. And we started it off with GA20. And that was Fairweather Friend. Nice little set, eh? Eh? The Bumpskey Show, trying to spread peace, love, music, and art around the world. Haven't been very successful. I mean, all you got to do is look around, and you'll see we haven't been very successful. Not a lot of peace, love being spread around the world, but we're trying. So we can get some credit for trying. Also, I don't think Nia Jane is a sad girl. I saw her like she got married. Sorry, she was on her honeymoon, I think last week. So I don't think she's a sad girl anymore. I don't think. Nia Jane, Chloe Echo, same person. Check her out. She goes by Chloe Echo now, so that's the updated stage name. Sad girl. The sad girl is now married. Good for her. Congratulations, Chloe. Nia. Whatever your name may be. Yes. I was doing some searching for music, so I found the Mary Delamar, and I also was talking last therapy session about No Apology having a brand new album of non-cover songs. So I went and took a look, and I found one new video up there. So I was like, hey, might as well get the brand new No Apology video. And this one is called Bad News. And this is No Apology, banned from the Ukraine. No Apology.
Where the light can reach, when the darkness speaks your name, will you answer, or will you turn
Sad news is the way you're gonna lose. Her eyes won't open to your darkest shadows. Bad news is the way you're gonna choose to face the truth or watch your ego shatter. It's a true fiction. Whenever step on losing gravity, oh, well, the mess of the cracks have I show. And my soul is scripture. I'm still my own hostility. I'm not the image you think that you know. Stand their ground, never gonna let them see. You doubt your feeling when the daylight scatters. Coming down in my insecurity. Use my fluid like it never mattered. It's a true fiction. Whenever step on losing gravity, oh, well, the masks of the cracks have I show. And my soul is scripture. I'm still my own hostility. I'm not the image you think that you know. It's a true fiction. Whenever step on losing gravity. Oh, well, the mess of the cracks have I show. And the sound is scripture. I'm still my own hostility. I'm not the image you think that you know. It's a true fiction. Whenever step on losing gravity. Oh, well, the mess of the cracks have I show. And the sound is scripture. I'm still my own hostility. I'm not the image you think that you
All right, this one's called Hey There Mama. This is Heavy Feather.
Hey there, mama, don't you cry for me, yeah.
Hey There Mama. Heavy Feather. Heavy Feather. Who did we hear before that? Somebody texted me I lost my mind there for a second. My boss texted me, so I kind of lost track of where I was. Some of the pitfalls of doing a show. I wanted to let everybody know if there's anybody out there that's near New Jersey and you would like to go see a comedy show, we have access to tickets for Mike Marino. And anybody that would like to go to a taping of a show, a live comedy show, I'm going to try and be there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get there. I don't know. We're going to find out, I hope. But I think somebody else already took off that day, so I might not be able to make it. But I do have access to tickets. Anybody that might want to go, it's a benefit for a high school in New Jersey. And Mike is recording it for posterity, right? And it's at the Scotch Plains Fanwood High School in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. So if anybody thinks they can get to Scotch Plains, New Jersey on May 10th, email me, Jerry at the Bumpskey Show or bumpskey@gmail.com. And I'll do my best to try and get you tickets. I can't guarantee anything, but I think I have access to tickets. So this is a maybe. Somebody's saying they're on the other side of the country. And a lot of people are on the other side of the world. So, hey, you never know. You might want to fly to beautiful New Jersey, beautiful scenic New Jersey, and go see Mike Marino in Scotch Plains. Or when the TV, it says TV taping, so when it's on TV, I'll let you know if you can't make it. But Mike was nice enough to say that he has some guest list openings, and that if I knew anybody that might want to go, he would give me some guest list spots. But they're limited, and once he fills them up, that's it. I won't be able to get them. So if you think you might want to go, you live anywhere near New Jersey, you want to see the bad boy of comedy, Mike Marino, go on over to jerry@thebumpskeyshow.com or bumpskey@gmail.com. And here's the entry from Mike's website. So you can see right here, a benefit for the Scotch Plains High School. He's calling it back to school. Here's Mike's homepage if you want to go to mikemarino.net. That's what Mike's homepage looks like if you want to check out Mike, which I recommend that you do. Mike does a show every Tuesday night on YouTube. So you might want to head over to YouTube on Tuesday nights or whenever, because it's, it's all on demand. So you don't have to go on Tuesday night. But you might want to check Mike out at, I think it's Mike Marino Live on YouTube. So go check Mike out. Or you can just go to mikemarino.net and click on his YouTube link. Every Tuesday. Brand new, live from my mother's basement. And don't forget, if you're interested in going to see Mike Marino in Scotch Plains, New Jersey on May 10th, email me as quick as possible. It's not a guarantee, but I'll see what I can do for you. Big show, huge show. Tickets are going fast. So this might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You don't want to pass those up, right? Hell no. Hell no. Hell's to the no, man. You don't want to pass up a lifetime opportunity. How many lifetime opportunities do you get? Not many. All right, how about we head up to Canada? This is an artist I've been playing probably 4 years, somewhere around there. Her name is Delynn Gray, And this is the latest from Delin. This one's called Regret Me. Delin Gray on the Bumpskey Show with Regret Me.
You can also end it here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think there's a song on the EP called Regret Me. It's all about just people not taking a chance on you and you being like, you know what, that sucks for you.
Nobody's listening, losing my head. They're only interested in what's already been said. Lights down low, I can't shake this feeling that it's all a joke. Slave to the machine and you got my hands all tied. You're gonna regret not pulling the strings when you had the chance to bite the hand that feeds ya. I always my time living life in line. Watch my lips closely. You're gonna regret me. Status emergency, running out of time. I can't escape them poison in my mind. Lights down low, I can't shake this feeling that it's all a joke. Slave to the machine and you got my hands all tied up. You're gonna regret not pulling the strings when you had the chance to bite the hand that feeds ya. I always my time living life in line. Watch my lips closely. You're gonna regret me.
Delin Gray. Let's Regret Me. And this is Jim Hayes and the Buddha Brains. What is life? Buddha Brains. What is life? There you go. What is life? Sounded pretty good, huh? Sounded pretty darn good. All right. I got my fear sign up. Do you see my fear sign? Fear everything and run, right? Forget everything and run. Fear. Or face everything and rise. I got some fear songs. Should we play a fear song? Let's play a fear song. Hold on. So you're going to forget everything and run, or are you going to face everything and rise? That's the question. This would be 3B, and this is live from the living room. And the name of this song is Fear. Fear. That's right. I'm going to face everything and rise. That's what I'm going to do. All right. Fear, live from the living room.
That's the tempo. There, child, what in the world are you crying for? Someone push you down or push you around, just give me his name and I settle the score. But it's worse than that. There's drugs on the street in every neighborhood. Priests who are too friendly, and parents hitting harder than they should. It's just fear. They want us to fear. We can't fear. We were born on a Tuesday morning when hatred changed our lives. From every walk of life, Indian, black, brown, and white, people screaming, why, oh why? Well, it all comes down to who hates who, because who has what, and who are you to say what's right or wrong? And make this whole damn nation scared to leave their homes 'cause of fear. They want us to fear. We can't fear. Oh, we got 10-year-old babies buying drugs, and with all this hate, who can you love? We can't spend our just to fear. It's just fear. We can't fear.
3B live from the living room. That one's called Fear. Fear. All right, and here's another song about fear. What are they going to do to you? Don't be afraid. What are they going to do to you?
Because the owners of this country don't want that. I'm talking about the real owners now. The big, the wealthy, the real owners, the big wealthy business interests that control things and make all the important decisions. Forget the politicians. They're irrelevant. The politicians are put there to give you the idea that you have freedom of choice. You don't. You have no choice. You have owners. They own you. They own everything. They own all the important land. They own and control the corporations. They've long since bought and paid for the Senate, the Congress, the state houses, the city halls. They got the judges in their back pockets, and they own all the big media news, all the big media companies. So they control just about all of the news and information you get to hear. They got you by the balls.
And all the while the man has got an evil smile. He takes delight in what they gonna do to you. Bash your brains out with a club, break your fingers to the nub, and with a stroke your life is scrubbed. And here's the rub, they don't care who they do it to. Tell me, mister, what's my crime? I'm not cut out for doing time. My life is hanging on the line. No matter how I try, I'm still not getting through. They tell me I'm a terrorist. I said I'm not, and they got pissed. They drew their guns. I'm glad they missed. I'm waiting here. I guess I'll have to see it through. Oh, I guess I'll have to see it through.
When I was born, the land was free. America was you and me. I served my time when overseas, and worked all day to feed my family. But something's changed, it's not my home. The shades are drawn, we're all alone. We live in fear of things unknown. The signs were there, but no one cared to see.
I always try to do what's right. My friends all told me that I might attract their anger, bring a fight. The country's changed, you don't know what they'll do to you. But all I did was search the net. I'm not a spy, I'm not a threat. He gave me one last cigarette, and through his sweat said, what they gonna do to you? Oh, what they gonna do to you?
And now I'm gone without a trace, a simple man without a face. No judge or jury sentenced me. I sit alone and bear the endless time. Their doctor says I'm seeing things. He fills me up with drugs. He brings reality's a fleeting thing. But searching for the truth becomes a crime.
Pay particular attention to your luggage and personal belongings. Unattended luggage will, and personal belongings may be treated as a danger to the facility. Do not be persuaded by strangers or individuals you do not know well to take articles aboard your flight. You are also reminded that any inappropriate remarks or jokes concerning security may result in your arrest.
We danced, we sang the night away. We partied till the break of day, and nothing could have stopped us then. We lived as though our lives were in a dream. But freedom ended overnight. We gave it up without a fight. The dream has faded with the light. The greatest loss the world has ever seen.
Lock you up without a trial, deny your rights, and all the while the man has
has got an evil smile. He takes delight in what they gonna do to you. Oh, 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 what they gonna do to you.
Yo, Fox, what they gonna do to you? Screw them. Stand up for what's right, everybody. Here's a little Twin Flames radio peace and love and rock and roll.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. If the blame is too unkind, maybe you could try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. And risk it all on the heartache. You can't win if you don't So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart,
Twin Flames Radio. Peace and love and rock and roll. That's right. BamtasticSilver.com. That's where you can find Twin Flames Radio. Neil Fox. What They Gonna Do to You? TheRealNeilFox.com. Very nice therapy session. I'm feeling much better. I took like 2 days off for work. And, the show might be live at random times while I'm working. I'm working a job where I'm kind of on call, so I never know when I'm going to be working or not working. I'll try and update the website to be as accurate as I possibly can. But once again, the best way to tell when I'm live is to go to YouTube, subscribe to the show, click on the bell, and then whenever I start the show up, you'll get a little Jerry is live thing. The Bumpskey Show is live thing. Well, I enjoyed you being here. Late, not late, it doesn't matter. You can go back and watch it. And if you can't watch the show when I'm live, you can always watch it when I'm posted up. Usually within about an hour and a half of the show ending, I post up a slightly cleaned up version of the show. There's always the live one up there. Then I post this one that's called Enhanced, which is usually a little edit on the front of it, or maybe if I make any huge errors, like if there's like 3 minutes of silence, I'll edit that out. I usually don't edit out mistakes because nobody's perfect. Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, same thing with me. If I see the notification or not, that's one thing. But hey, the good thing is it's on demand. You can watch when you want. Also, don't forget, May 10th, Saturday, May 10th, MikeMarino.net. Huge show. Limited tickets left. You want to go to MikeMarino.net, check out his tour section. There'll be a link. You can get tickets. Mike was nice enough to say, hey, Jerry, you could bring a couple of friends and come if you want. So if you want to be in on it, if you can get to Scotch Plains, New Jersey on May 10th, major comedy show being filmed for TV. Tickets are limited. Benefit for the Scotch Plains High School. This is going to be a lot of fun, guys. I hope I can get off of work for it. My boss just texted me. He said he'll let me know about a week before if I can get off of work for it. So I want to be there. You should be there. Mike, a world-famous comedian. You can catch Mike on cruise ships all over the United States, comedy clubs everywhere. Mike is huge, so you want to get out and see Mike. This is a big show. You can get all dressed up because it's going to be on TV, so you can look good with your face tattoos and your facial piercings. I don't know if anybody ever looks good anymore with all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, so you want to go over to MikeMarino.net and get your tickets before there are none left. Email me, Jerry at the Bumpskey Show, or bumpskey@gmail.com. I can't guarantee you anything, but if you are interested, I will try my hardest to get you some tickets. Mike was very nice to say to me, hey, Jerry, if you want to bring some friends and you want to come and your wife, you're more than invited. So I'm going to do everything in my power to get to the show. Yeah, I know. It depends on the style. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I saw it. The only reason I mentioned the face tattoos. Oh, and don't forget MikeMarino.net. The only reason I mentioned the face tattoos is because I was watching YouTube, I think it was yesterday, and this girl tattooed her boyfriend's name to her forehead. Not even her husband's name. Her boyfriend's name on her forehead. I think you should lock it down first before you do that. Get the ring on the finger. I don't know. It seems a little overboard. Was it like so when your boyfriend's looking at you, he doesn't forget his name? Oh, yeah, my name's Jerry. Shit, I almost forgot my name. Luckily, you got it tattooed on your forehead. Swear to God, she had her boyfriend's name tattooed to her forehead. I don't get it. So it's stuff like that I don't get. I mean, if you do something like, you know, anything other than your boyfriend's name. Anything other than your boyfriend's name is better on your face, okay? I guess that's what set me off. But yeah, I mean, there are some stuff that looks good. I don't give a shit what you do. I'm a pretty ugly dude. So I shouldn't talk about how other people look. You know, you don't get much uglier than me. All right. So let's wrap the show up. Don't forget, be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other. Respect each other. If you can't do all those things at once, start with respect. If you respect somebody, then you might care about that person. And if you care about that person and something happens to him, you might take care of that person. And then if you take care of that person, you might actually learn to love that person. And, you know, not necessarily in a physical way, but that's possible. You know, but maybe in the way like one person loves another person. Like, hey, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. You know, kind of like that. All right. What else? What else do I got for you? That's about it. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow at some point during the day or the night. And I appreciate everybody who checked out this therapy session. I hope I cured you. If not, just come back tomorrow, just like me. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm not cured. I'll never cure myself. It's going to take until I die to be cured. So I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere. As long as I can plug into something or get on something, or I'll be doing a show. All right. Peace, everybody. Peace, and peace out to the world. You should do the same. And always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free? God bless the USA.